responders on the front lines of this whole thing, and that's American Medical Response. You guys are responding daily, multiple times a day to overdoses, and you have at your disposal, thank goodness, basically what's a miracle drug in saving a lot of lives, and that's Narcan. It
is a miracle drug. I actually brought a sample of it with me today, as you can see. We give it several different ways, but the nice part about this drug is that when administered to somebody who doesn't need it, there's no harm. There's no harmful effect. The easiest way that we give it is through it's called a atomizer device. We draw it up and simply put it up the person's nose and spray it right in, and the results oftentimes are very, very quick. One of the things about fentanyl, though, that we see is that we have to increase the amount of Narcan that we use to reverse the effects of fentanyl because it's so powerful.
How much are you going through?
Well, we're going through an unprecedented amount, certainly more than we've ever gone through before. I think last month was almost 1,000 milligrams that were administered between Nashua and Manchester to our patients.
Yeah, what about availability? I mean, we see different states doing different things. Some you can get it over the counter, some have open prescription with doctors. As far as you're concerned, is it at the ready as much as it needs to be in the face of this epidemic?
We've yet to encounter a person that has actually used or been administered Narcan by a non-first responder in New Hampshire. That being said, I completely support the availability of it to as many people as we can because it does save lives.
So you're saying that the addicts aren't administering themselves that you've seen?
We've not seen that yet, no.
Okay. I think other law enforcement agencies have seen examples of that. Let's bring in Buddy Phaneuf. He runs a kind of
Dr. Goodman. Buddy's right behind AMS.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay. And you've noticed a common thread with all this. You run a funeral home, the Phaneuf Funeral Home. Talk about the thread that you're seeing.
The thread that we're seeing is this year alone, we've responded to over 50 heroin-related deaths this year. And as scary as that metric, that number is, our staff is responding to the same location, the same address on multiple times. For example, we have one location on Pine Street. We responded to the same room in the rooming house on 4 different occasions. So is anything being done to address the landlord, the ownership of those properties, because there's known locations that these activities are taking place?
Yeah, we actually we are working with the landlords. That address that you're talking about, we know the management very well. They're extraordinarily cooperative and open to law enforcement. They give us pretty much free reign within that building. Obviously, you still have your privacy rights, and you can't just go into somebody's apartment. But we work very closely with them. If they feel there's activity in there, we go in. We've probably prevented a heck of a lot more than has actually occurred. But we want to get it to the point where there are no overdoses at all happening in that address. But the demographic that frequents that, they go there for the specific purpose of getting a room, doing heroin or fentanyl, and then leaving if they can. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't end up leaving.